from the Lord which made heaven and earth. He will not suffer thy foot to be moved. He that keepeth thee, he keepeth thee, not, wait a minute, it says, he that keepeth thee will not slumber. Behold, he that keepeth Israel shall never slumber nor sleep. The Lord is thy keeper. The Lord is thy shade upon thy right hand. The sun shall not smite thee by day nor by night, by the moon by night. The Lord shall preserve thee from evil. He shall preserve thy soul. The Lord shall preserve thy going out, thy coming in, from this time forth and for even evermore. Hallelujah. So I think that covers it all. For even evermore. Everything is covered in here. Amen. So you don't have to worry about anything. So that means if my body is not well, the Lord is my helper. The Lord is my keeper. I can trust on him. So I'm not going to worry about that. But if you don't go through something, you can't tell anything. Amen. Like missionary said, if you don't have anything, if you ain't went through something, how you gonna tell somebody? How you gonna tell somebody what God can do if you ain't been through nothing? It's okay. It's okay because don't worry, God's got your back. He's got you covered. It ain't like man, hallelujah. It ain't like man, I got you covered today, I'm gonna cover you tomorrow. Or sometimes when you call a person, you can't speak to them. But when you're dealing with God, the Master, you got him all the time. You're covered all the time. Hallelujah. Said you can take that to the bank and you can bank on that because he said he will not slumber nor sleep. He said, I will lift up my eyes to the hills from which cometh my help. Where does your help come from? From the Lord. You can't count on man, but count on it's coming from the Lord. He said, I will not leave you, nor would I forsake you. Amen. So that means when I got bad days, I got the Lord. When I got good days, I still got the Lord. I'm gonna trust and believe that he said, I'll be with you always. He said that when he do leave us, he's gonna send someone, a comforter for us. So yes, we do have him. Amen. Yes, we do have him. Just think about it. You go through things and knowing that you got the Lord. You know, sometimes when we're on our job, they over in the corner plotting, trying to make mischief. And then there's swift feet that's running to mischief. But I know that no matter what they're going through, that I know that whatever help that I'm going to get is going to come from the Lord. Amen. I'm not counting on man to give me any help, but I know the help that I get is going to come from the Lord. And that's what I'm going to stand on.
Praise God. Thank you, Lord. Thank you.
Because you know.
Praise God.
I know that I can do all things through Christ who strengthens me.
Praise
all
God.
Things. When he said all things, that includes everything. Nothing was left out. So we have to stand on those words. He's not going to slumber nor sleep. So sometimes when we think that we don't have the answer, and we think that God didn't hear our prayers, or or God is not moving fast enough, that's because he's waiting. He's waiting. He's taking us through. He's taking us through. He wants to build character in us. He wants to build his strength in us. He wants us to rely on him, to depend on him. He wants us to step out of self and rely on him. Because sometimes when we're going through and God doesn't come right away, we get impatient. Yes, we do. That is the natural, the human part of us, is to get impatient and see that God is not going to answer us. But we know that God is an on-time God. He says he'll never leave us nor forsake us. Yes, we will worry about this, and yes, we will get a little weary sometimes.
Thank you,
but we have to remember, where does your help come? My help cometh from the Lord.
Amen.
The Lord which made what? Heaven and earth. And what does he say? He will not sleep nor slumber. So that means when my prayer isn't answered, that doesn't mean that God didn't hear me. That's telling me, according to the word of God, he's not asleep and he's not slumber. Amen. And then it tells me too, it says that he says, for my ways are not your ways. For my thoughts are not your thoughts. So that tells me, when I think, Lord, I've had enough of it and I can't deal with it anymore, I think you should be a bellhop and take care of it. But God is not a bellhop. He said, for my time is not your time.
Amen.
My ways are not your ways. Amen. He said, but trust me. Trust me. Yes. And the hardest thing is to trust when we're really going through things. Why? Because we're human and because we hurt. But it's okay because we know that the Father is there looking down on us. Yes, amen. God said that, you know what? I tell you, it's just awesome when you think of all the things and you look back and you read how God says, you know,